Hello everyone, this is what we've all been waiting for. This is Afterbirth Plus. I'm playing this about 14 hours, maybe 12 to 14 hours after release. Released a little bit later than expected. The subreddit went a bit mad for a moment. But we're here now. I'm playing this completely blind, of course. I've been keeping myself spoiler free for the last 14 hours, which wasn't difficult because I've been asleep for most of it. We got mods. We have no mods. Press tab to enable mods. So I'm just looking at all the new stuff. There is not that much new stuff. I mean, not in the menu. Are there any new challenges? I'm going to jump in and we're just going to do a regular run, but I just want to check some stuff out first. Okay, 5 new challenges. Back Asswards, April's Fool, Pokemans, Ultra Hard, and Pong. Could be interesting. Are there new characters in Afterbirth Plus? Apollyon. Well, we've got to. And there's a greedier mode as well. That's kind of cool. My post-it notes have not been affected. Alright, let's do Apollyon. Let's jump into Apollyon on hard, shall we? We can't pussy out now and do easy modes. This is 6 charge item. I think it said he starts with Void. Let's try it out. Great, yep. Fantastic. Okay, first rule of Isaac, you don't get yourself cornered. And he starts with 2 hearts. Shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, so my mission for this episode is to work out what Void does. I don't know if I'm going to beat this episode, or this run, rather. Just want to work out what this item does. It looks kind of cool. There are like 50-odd new items in Afterbirth Plus, so I'm looking forward to finding out what those are. Whoa, what are you? It's like some kind of portal? Has that got something to do with the Void item, maybe? Seems a little too convenient. Maybe they're portals that only show up as Apollyon? I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong, by the way. I wouldn't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sure the community will all get it wrong and then settle on something later on. Oh, fantastic. Okay, there's a tinted rock there, but I don't have a bomb. Stupidest damage I've taken in some time. Great start. A really great start. There's a key. Can't get to it, no bombs. So far, not seeing much different. But I haven't even found an item room yet. That should probably be a priority. Yeah, okay, there's a key. I wanted a bomb. I'm not going to go and fight the boss on half a heart unless I absolutely have to. Curse room, so the item room should be through here? Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm used to you guys. You are not a problem for me. He says nearly taken a half heart. Okay. His last half heart. New item, please. New item. That is okay. I was not expecting to fight anything in here. I didn't have my hand on the arrow keys. Just like Tiny Keeper's Firemind. I mean, it's not a good item. Is it a really bad item? Yeah. I think you could definitely make that case. I've got 3 keys. I should at least check out what's in here. Nope. No half-price bomb, so I wouldn't be able to buy one anyway. Even if there was a penny in the fires. Apollyon can't just fly, can he? No, he can. Okay. Firemind might actually be really good against this boss, whatever it is. Famine. Okay. We're familiar with Famine. Let's try the Void item, shall we? Great. Yep. Fantastic. Thought it might do something against bosses. But apparently not. Firemind is putting in some work here. It's useful when you've got no DPS, it just turns into a liability when you're already set for damage, you know? Ooh! Okay, that was a warm-up run. Oh, that was a warm-up run. Great start, lads. Great start. No, you can't move those. I haven't played this in a while, alright? That's that portal again. Do you just have to kill the portal and it stops spawning enemies? That makes sense. I should have used the Void item when there's a portal in the room. I'll try and do that next time if I find another portal. Item room. A new item, please. That is not a new item. It's like a D tier item. Like one of those items you just don't notice you have most of the time. I know it does have some use with like invincibility items. This room layout is awful. 1 down. 2 down. Ah, we're good. That was closer than I'd like to admit. Void! No. I don't know what it does, alright? I don't want to look stuff up. I don't want to, like, be spoiled for everything before I even play the game. That's just sad. I mean, for me, I know some people do like to play that way, but it's just not for me, man. I want to experience things fresh. This is why, also why I'm not using Missing HUD. I normally do play with Missing HUD on. Oh, free penny, fantastic. I normally do play with Missing HUD on, but I want to go into everything fresh. I don't mind being wrong about stuff as long as finding out why I'm wrong is fun, if that makes sense. That's also true if it doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, a crawl space. I don't mind if I do. Ah, that's not too bad. Maybe it gives me a bomb, my first bomb in Afterbirth Plus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what are you, please? Did you see that? Oh, Edmund, you fuck. I'm not sure I'm into that, unless there was some way to distinguish it. I mean, I get the whole mimic thing, but I'm not happy with that. That's something that might get annoying later on. Oh, Ragman, fantastic. Ragman, base damage. Take my money now. I may just die again here, honestly. I hope I don't. But Ragman is one of those bosses you just don't want to face when you've got base damage, because you can't kill the head in time. I mean, I think you can, but you have to be very lucky. Yeah, look at that. I have a bomb. I'm just going to use a bomb. There we go. I was hoping it might get Ragman as well. Ah, that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did that? Oh, they can't hurt you? They can't hurt you. I found that out by being a bad player, but they can block you off and hit you into other enemies. That's actually really annoying. Void does nothing. So this is... Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. Okay, so they just die when everything else dies. That's really unpleasant. Okay, it's important to remember they can't hurt you. You can try and squeeze your way past them. I think I'm just going to fight the boss. If it's Ragman, it's Ragman. It's Gurglings. It's not quite as bad as Ragman, but on a small room, it's kind of a pain. Ah! Right, do not die on the first floor again. I'm not even... Like, for the most part, I'm not even taking damage from new content. It's just the same old shit. Although this is a new room. And he's just been barricaded off. That's really sad. Sorry, Gurgo. HP up. I'll take it. No item room? No item room yet. Is that a different type of champion? No, that's one we've seen before. I'm getting confused between like Anti-Birth stuff as well. I didn't play Anti-Birth, but I did watch some other people play it. It looked good. Looks like Afterbirth Plus has got its work cut out for it, to be honest, if it's competing with Anti-Birth. Because there was some really good stuff in that mod. I'm not seeing much in the way of new content, which is a little bit sad. Obviously, I'm playing as a new character with a new item, but I want new stuff, man. Do I want to do this big room? I think I have to do this big room. There are new rooms and new enemies and stuff. It's just new items I haven't seen, and I'm getting antsy. Void, bro. Okay. Maybe you have to have like a black heart or something. Like it consumes a black heart and like instantly kills everything in the room or something. I don't know. Maybe black hearts don't exist anymore. Maybe soul hearts don't exist anymore. I haven't fucking seen any. This is, how did I not get hit there? Alright. Something's still alive yet? You're still alive. Do you deserve to be? Curse Room. Great, yep. Ah, I knew I was going to get hit there. And then you might ask, why did you do it then? I would not have an answer for that. You know what? I'll use a bomb to get E. coli. But I'm not going to be happy about it. You can't expect me to be happy about it. Is there a free heart up here? Yes. I may as well see if I can get the battery charge as well. I want a crawl space. Awesome. It's 2 crawl spaces in 2 runs. 3 cents. That is worth my time. Is Apollyon maybe just like... I know I'm operating on a really small sample size here, but is he just like really prone to getting crawl spaces and that's like his gimmick? That seems unlikely and kind of bad. I also don't know anything about this character's like base stats. They seem pretty much the same as Isaac's right now. I'm trying to think of different ways that I can test out this void item, because I feel like I'm playing at a real disadvantage with this character until I find out what it does. Does it do something with consumables? It would seem not. I feel like maybe it turns red hearts on the ground into soul hearts. I'm going to die. I'm not going to die. That was bad bomb placement. But it seems like it doesn't do that. And by that I mean if it does do that, it's really fucking bad at it. Unless it has to be like a whole red heart or something. That seems like it would be okay, but quickly outclassed by other spacebar items. I'd rather have like Book of Revelations than that. A million times over. So I feel like it's probably not that. Loki's horns, wonderful. Have I tried Void in a room with items in it? I don't know. There's a soul heart. We've got to get the soul heart. Deal with the devil. He says, losing the ability to control his character. Okay. Onwards and upwards. We've got a good... Oh, there's a tinted rock I didn't even see, and now we're out of bombs, and I'm regretting picking up Turdy Touch or E. coli. But, what am I trying to say? I've lost my train of thought there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's not a problem. We've got a good chance of getting a deal with the devil. It's like... I don't know how deals with the devil are balanced. And Isaac, you know what? If we get a deal with the devil, I'm going to try using the void on it. I feel like the void is like a demonic item. Or at least like sort of an unholy item, maybe? I don't know. We'll try it anyway. Maybe it's a reference to that Nietzsche quote about staring into the void. Maybe if you use the item enough times, you get like something. I need to kill that portal, man. Oh wow. Yeah, great. And now I've blocked my own shot. Oh, I hate those things. Alright. You know what, it's fine. It's fine. So if and it looks like when we get a deal with the devil, well, that's where I'll try the void. Two Monstros. Easy mode. I don't know if there are new devil items. I would imagine there probably are. All in all, I'm looking forward to the mod stuff for Afterbirth Plus, because initially that was the whole deal with it. Oh wow, the awful damage. Initially that was the whole deal with it, that you would... it wasn't much more than like just mod support, which is great. I'm all for it. But at the same time, they did add a load of new stuff, including this character, and various new items and rooms and enemies and stuff. Squeezy, oh, what are you? Do I want to pick you up? Okay, so that was half a red heart and half a soul heart, okay. Ah, okay, Guppy's collar. Guppy's collar, worth it? Worth it. I think I'm going to pick this up and then I'm going to try the void. Nothing, okay. I think we just head down. So yeah, the main thing with Afterbirth Plus is the mod support, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the community comes up with. I have heard there are some problems with the modding stuff at the moment. I don't know how true that is, so take it with a grain of salt. Remember, this is the first day of release. There's a lot of stuff due to be changed. If you're watching this next week, then probably things add up or already have been fixed. But I did hear that there was issues with Isaac allowing people to just straight up upload exe files as mods, which seems perhaps ill-advised. So I'm not going to be looking at the mod stuff like straight away. But presumably that is either a false claim already. I have no real evidence for it other than Reddit. But I would assume that they're gonna change that at some point if it is a problem. Oh, goody a hill. I'm gonna go to the curse room now. I think. Oh, nice, 9 lives. So you've got to take Dead Cat here. I mean, am I going to become Guppy the first run of Afterbirth Plus? One of the things that myself and some other people complained about with Afterbirth, well, one of the main complaints with Afterbirth is it was too easy to become Guppy. And it was too easy to get just like a run transforming item that made every run feel the same a little bit. Like, it was on maybe half of runs, you would get something like Brimstone or Mom's Knife or Epic Fetus or Tech X, and those are largely great items. But they do kind of make every run feel the same. It's not an Isaac run, it's a Brimstone run, it's a Mom's Knife run, it's an Epic Fetus run. That was probably the worst offender for it was Epic Fetus, because it just cannibalized so much other stuff. And Guppy was also one of those things. That was one of your main goals on each run was to become Guppy. Worst dodge of my fucking life. So I hope that they've changed that. It's possible that I've just been very, very lucky by Afterbirth Plus standards in getting 2 Guppy items by the Caves 2, Caves 1. And it's actually very rare for that to happen now. Whereas before it would have been like maybe something that would happen 1 run in 5. I don't know. I don't. That's the only answer to that really I can give right now. I hope it is less common to become Guppy, but also I'm not going to pass up the chance to become Guppy when I can, because I'm not good enough at the game, as is clearly obvious to you right now. I'm not good enough at the game yet to be handicapping myself in that way. I wish I were. Although, to be fair, I didn't pick up Stopwatch before it got nerfed. If you're not familiar, the Stopwatch item used to just make every enemy in the game significantly slower forever. Now it only activates for each room you get hit on. And it was by far the best item in the game, I think. It would be safe to say that, before it got nerfed. These guys move suddenly, I don't like it. They always have, I know. Haven't played Isaac in a while, alright? I did like a couple of runs to try and get my achievements before Afterbirth Plus came out. But I knew I wasn't going to make it, so I just kind of stopped. And maybe I should have been practicing. Oh, you guys. I tried activating Void during invincibility frames there, but I don't know if it did anything. Okay. Oh, the cancer trinket is awesome. Go to this double key room, 100%. 3 room. Rerolls consumables on the ground? In that room, maybe? I used to know all the dice rooms. I think the only ones now I really know are 1, 5, and 6. Okay, so I want to go to the item room and the shop. And I do want to get that soul heart, or the tinted rock rather. I was hoping the green dude might blow it up. Oh, small rock, awesome. So you've been pretty lucky there. Great. Great Afterbirth Plus content. Coming in strong. Oh dear, so we're going to buy a soul heart. I know buying soul hearts from the shop is a crutch. It's so tempting though. They're just there. What are you guys? You are tanky as fuck, and you have little horn shots. Okay, and you leave spider nests. You're just like an amalgamation of everything I hate in the world. Oh, you're weird. Seems easy, though. Just spawns tentacles. Easiest room of my life. Big horn. Well, I guess that was kind of inevitable, right? Oh, what are you? What are you doing? Doesn't seem that tanky. I mean, he looks really tanky. Oh, but he can be hit by his own shots. Like Little Horn can be hit by his own bombs. I mean, I think that's what's going on here. Ah! I want another deal with the devil, but I may not even live through this boss fight. Oh, Jesus. And there's a Little Horn. This is horrendous. I mean, it's fine. It's just really scary. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. But we have 9 lives. Ah, shit, we have 9 lives. Okay, well, we know the fight a little bit better now, maybe. Maybe we should be shooting the bombs away. He's going to get hit by those? He's not. But Peeper's Eye hit them. I'm kind of... You just got to stay away from those guys, right? You just got to stay away from them. You only deal half a heart, so we can get hit once and we'll still be fine. Oh, that's some bullshit right there. The Little Horn's dead. Oh my word. It's the thing with new content is it's trial and error. You know, you're gonna die a few times before you beat the first floor. It's just gonna happen. It happened to me. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead there. I think we can do this with 9 lives. I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. Okay. Yeah, Cat of 9 Tails is good. Shot speed and damage. Okay. 15 minutes and we've only just finished the Caves 2. Is it Caves 2? It's the Caves 1! Oh my word! That's just awful. I will. I feel like I have to. How is that not some bullshit right there, right there? Do you have to shoot them? Maybe just never touch those. Because they sometimes just kill you. I don't know, maybe that's not bullshit and I just don't know how to deal with it. That would describe most things in my life. I'll go to the curse room later. I know we're 1 item away from becoming Guppy. You know what, I've already taken red heart damage, right? I've already taken red heart damage. I hate you guys. These are new champions, or at least new enemies. They shift in colour. They're not just different colours, they're changing colour. Yeah, I've already taken red heart damage. We should spend a soul heart to go into the... Great. Curse room. I nearly said Curse of the Maze. New curse room. New ass curse room. So far I'm not a fan. Of this curse room, anyway. So you guys should be dead. My DPS is solid. I've got Cancer. I've got Cat of 9 Tails. I'm not used to having the item tracker off. Maybe I should turn the item tracker on. Extra hard on. Okay, I do like having that on. I've sort of got used to it with Rebirth, or Afterbirth, sorry. Portals. Die! Does it just spawn random enemies that can appear on that floor? Seems fine. Seems a little annoying. I think that's going to be annoying on the depths, especially. Because there are lots of enemies that... Okay. There are lots of enemies that can cause you real problems on the depths. Oh, apparently because I killed the portals, it's fine. 10 bombs? Now we can experiment here a little bit. Try and get some new stuff. Betrayal? Was that an item room item before? It probably was. I just didn't notice. Guillotine. Buddy. Scapegoat. TNT? Don't want to use my last bomb. Oh, what are you? Analog stick. I don't get it. Oh, right. Wow, okay. Fantastic. That's, like, maybe the worst item I've ever seen. I mean, it's not really, because you can shoot diagonally. That can be important. Actually, no, it's cool design. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It might be a tears up as well. Isaac's crying for his lost youth. In fact, he was never allowed to play video games. My DPS is very solid right now. It could be, actually, that that the Void is just a minor stats up whenever you use it. I feel like that's kind of an item that's been missing the game for some time. An item that should be there, maybe? Like, if one Ragman wasn't bad enough. Like, Ragman was the most unpopular boss in the game, I think. Oh. Please just die. You can't kill these dudes. You just gotta avoid them. Okay, I killed the boss, apparently. You are fucking kidding me. I'm going to try and kill these, but I don't think you can. Like, my base damage and tears are good enough that I think if I could kill them, they would be dead by now. We've done it. We haven't done it. We have not done it. Now we have done it, the box. That was awful. Ace of Spades? No, I want the Cancer Trinket, obviously. I'll take that half a red art. So sad. I've gone to the item room. Let's just head down. I should maybe be exploring more. I just want to experience new stuff, man. I hate this room. Alright, okay. Just because I haven't got any speed. Have I got any speed upgrades? I don't think I've got any speed upgrades at all. And I still want to work out what the Void does. This is going to be my last run of this episode. But I really want to work out what... Ooh, I want to work out what the Void does. I'm not going to look it up. Hopefully, like, Reddit doesn't accidentally spoil it for me. People are being pretty good about spoiler tags right now. Rune Bag is pretty good. I'll take Rune Bag any day. Any day. Not that I have a choice. I don't have the D6, but... Have I tried using the Void in a room with just pedestal items in it? I feel like I've said that several times. I've just never done it. Gonna pick up all this crap. Yeah, maybe I should try that. Maybe. I feel like it might be one of those items that I just never work out what it does. But it must be integral to the character. Like, you know, Book of Belial is integral to Judas, D6 is integral to Isaac. Like in the way that character plays. Algers. I'm taking Algers over the stars. Any day of the week. I'm not even going to touch grey chests. Until I work out how to distinguish them from mimics, I'm just not going to touch them. And I think it's correct to not touch them at that point. Okay. Blackheart. Awesome. And Death. I will take Olga's and get the fuck out of there. Just going to run for it. Alright. Not without speed upgrades. Just chill out for a moment, alright? So far I'm not seeing like a huge amount of new stuff. I think I've probably just been unlucky. They did say that I added like 60 new items. So I feel like I've only seen 2 of them. I've seen the Void, and I've seen Analog Stick, which I just haven't been making use of at all, because I keep forgetting to. If you're not, like, if you haven't had analog stick before, it just lets you shoot diagonally. By holding, like, up and right at the same time, I can shoot like this. Which is fine. Like, it could be useful for some rooms. Another Algiz rune. And the Stars card. You couldn't make it up! You could. Someone did. I think you... analog stick is going to be one of those items where you need to develop the muscle memory just for that item, and it's not good enough to bother. And you don't see it enough to want to do that, really. If I could get another Guppy item, Abel. Also, what are you? You're adorable. You're like a tiny little clown buddy. Abel, it would seem, is still bad. Abel just does not seem very good at all, still. Abel, again, like a D tier item. One of those items you just don't notice you have most of the time. I guess analog stick is useful for staying out of danger. Like, if something only fires in a line of sight, then you don't need to be in that line of sight, necessarily. Worst item in the game for Gish, of course. Or Little Gish. Being to the item room, we're actually nearly done with this floor. I've seen a couple of new bosses, of course. Can't discount that. That's cool content, bro. Temperance. I don't want to fuck with that right now. Do not want to fuck with that right now, or maybe ever. There's the boss. I know how important blood banks are. I just when I'm exploring new content, I just want to explore it at my own pace, you know. Headless Horseman. So we're gonna get the pony, right? I'm gonna take the pony, which is sad, but I would rather like be able to get to the end of the game and maybe even beat the run. Rather than just find out what the Void does. We can always find that out at a later date, and the ability to fly is really useful. So I'm going to say that in Angel Room. You know what, let's try and use the Void in the Angel Room, shall we? It says consume. I don't know what that means. I mean, I do know what that means. No, nothing. I'm not going to blow up Angel either. We'll take the pony. I don't want to take the pony, but I feel like it's the only choice I have right now. Which is sad, man. I'm not going to use the pony too. I'm not just using it for flight. Gonna use it to kick the shit out of some bitches. Well, that was an unpleasant way to phrase that. I do apologise. I feel like the dash attack would be really useful against those guys. I don't normally use it, you know. I don't normally take the pony, because I normally have a better spacebar item by the time it shows up, but just has not... I mean, I say that wasn't the case. Maybe that was the case. Maybe the Void is just awesome, and I have no idea how to use it. Perthrow. We'll take Perthrow over Algiz. I want to come back for Algiz, but because we have Rune Bag, it's probably not a huge deal. I should be blowing you up as well, because I have 6 bombs. Sometimes we have Black Carts. Sometimes we have Hosts. That'll do for now. So I probably don't want to use Algiz on this floor. So I'll use Perthrow on this floor, maybe on the Devil Deal if I get one. Or the Angel Deal. Oh, sweet, bro. Half a heart for the Curse Rune. When I'm already 1 item away from becoming Guppy? Absolutely. Ansus. Or Ansuz. My apologies. Oh, this is an annoying room, actually. Shouldn't be too bad. My DPS is really good. Yeah. Hargalars. Why not, I guess. Great. Fantastic. Good use of time there. What are you, please? Okay. I mean, fine. It's not very exciting. I do regret not finding out what the Void does this run, but we've got hundreds of runs potentially to to figure out what that does. This is the depth 2, so I cannot go to that room, the boss room yet. Because I won't be able to get out, presumably. Let's go to the shop. You've got enough stuff. Oh, that's just a stone dude. So he'll die when this guy dies. Awesome. Sorted. No problem. Super greed. Some things never change. You will fight greed on the depths 1 shop. You will fight super greed on the depths 2 shop. Algies. Well, we don't have... Oh yeah, because we can't take Algies down. I think it's better to take Perthrow into what is potentially a deal with the devil. Have I already been in here? I have not. I have not. Awesome. Alright, we've been everywhere we want to be here. 6 lives left, potentially 3 HP. This is just a regular old classic mom fight. I took damage there? How did I take damage there? I guess I hit the wall, and then the wall was mom and she damaged me. Alright. I will accept this. Turns out it's really hard to play and commentate at the same time. Who knew? Maybe I'm just bad. I'm probably just bad, honestly. There are plenty of people who can play and commentate perfectly. The Polaroid. Awesome. Okay, no deal with the devil. I had to take a look there and take a second to look. Just to check. Oh yeah, okay. That's how you deal with this room. These guys are really easy. I've always said that the womb is probably easier than the depths. The only problem, of course, is that everything deals double damage on the womb. But the enemies themselves, the mechanics you have to deal with, are significantly easier on the womb. I don't know how common this opinion is. It might be seen to be like just obvious common sense by a lot of people. I am, after all, a total amateur at this game, so I wouldn't necessarily know. I'm on half a heart, Jesus. Okay, we don't go to the curse room. If we go to the curse room, we may not be able to get out. I can't. I can't. Is this like Enter the Gungeon, where you just have to wait and then something will show me that it's a mimic? But I don't think so. I mean, unless it's not a mimic, of course. Which seems impossible. Great use of the pony's active effect. It was not a mimic, okay. I should probably just take a second to examine every chest. Maybe there are subtle differences. Maybe there are very obvious differences that I just haven't noticed. You know? Wouldn't be the first time. The music's still the same, which is a bit disappointing, I suppose. But I don't know why they'd redo it. I mean, I didn't even look at that. I liked the music. I just was hoping for, to be honest, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more to have changed in Afterbirth Plus. I know it's first and foremost like a mod tools thing, but they spent so long advertising the items they were going to put in and the stuff they were going to do. I was hoping to see more of it off the bat. But I'll, you know, they said there's like 50 or 60 new items, and I'll see all of them at some point. I've got to. I didn't have to. Is that Olga's? That's A-was. I didn't even notice that. Olga's looks different, doesn't it? Okay. Alright. That's why the analog stick's useful. Okay, I get it. Awesome. I've taken red art damage. There is no hope for a deal with the devil on this floor. Well, very little. Like 33% if I don't get hit on the boss, I think. Shit on my face. Sorry, please. Please shit on my face. Maybe it's better to use, like, diagonal shots here. I mean, it seems okay. It's not bad, certainly. Okay. Maybe too little too late for becoming Guppy here. Ultra Pride, of course, drops the left hand, which is a trinket that turns chests into red chests, which drastically increases your chances of becoming guppy. I can't take it. I can't take it over the cancer trinket. The cancer trinket is just too good, and I'm in desperate need of real damage here. I could just go down. I could just go down. No, if there's a new boss, I want to see it. I'm holding that hope, you know. Although my experience with the new bosses so far means maybe I don't want to see it. They all seem really difficult. Initially, at least. Should maybe have waited on that Eternal Heart. Need to kill the portals first. Really thought I was going to get hit there. Don't lie, you did too. If there's one way in which I've been consistent on this video, on this episode, it's getting hit all the time. Okay, that took the Eternal Heart, so that was only half a heart of damage, effectively. And that's okay. Ansuz. Yeah, okay. That is not bad for a bomb. And it was a shortcut. Means I didn't have to do, well, one room, I guess, I suppose. Alrighty then. It's a Loki. Oh, Abel hit something. Awesome. Good job, Abel. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. Man, he's tanky as fuck. Or maybe I'm just not doing as much damage as I thought. Did they make him tankier? I think they made him jump further. He didn't used to jump that far. That's scary. I know it's old school, but I like the combination of the pony and E. coli. Turdy touch. Because whenever you touch something, it turns into poo. Oh, I may just die. Although I can fly, so it's not too bad. And to be honest, if I do end up dying on this boss, I may just go and take the portal down. Because this is not a new boss. We've seen Mama Gertie before. She's mostly a problem if you can't fly. He says, getting hit. Yeah, there's no point in us doing Mama Gertie. I kind of wish there were, but there isn't. I'm not going to get a deal with the devil. I didn't even mean to run into that, but I suppose I'm sort of glad I did. Where is it? It was down here, wasn't it? Yes. Alright. Are we going to be fighting Mom's Heart? Does that progress get reset? I mean, Mom's Heart rather than It Lives, which everyone always calls Mom's Heart anyway. We may not find out. We may not find out. Would that be the worst thing in the world? Yes. Yes, it would. Just gotta take your time. Slow down. Oh, dude, there's a portal right in the middle. What are you thinking? This is awful. I mean, it's not awful in the sense of it's bad design necessarily. It's just horrendous to deal with. I have one life left, and then we're on to Guppy's Collar. Hopefully, I'll get to see Mom's Heart at least on this run. Maybe. Well, we got through that room. That is Ansuz, which does nothing because we have Curse of the Lost. Give me Guppy, bro. That is not Guppy. That's Fate's Reward. Fate's Reward is okay. You can't shit on Fate's Reward too much. It's like a much worse Incubus. So I do think Loki jumps more often now. I think, maybe not more often, but further. Fistula. Right, I should not be taking damage against Fistula. But I think every time I've said I shouldn't be taking damage this run, I've taken damage. You know what? I've taken a lot of damage. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you next time.